Hello Pokemon fans, and welcome back to another TCG matchup by the Pokemon Evolutionaries. As always, I'm Professor K.
And N is right here.
And today we're facing off two different decks. One of them we saw do fairly well at US Nationals, the other one is created by N. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yours first?
Mine is Miltank and Reuniclus. And why that combination? Well, you'll just see later on. It's a very interesting one.
Alrighty, and I'm using the deck that did really well at US Nationals, I believe in the senior division. That is Empoleon Miltank. So Empoleon's ability, diving, draw, and its attack command worked very well with Miltank, considering that it is a stage 2. And yeah, so I guess, what could you call this kind of matchup here we're having here, Ed?
I'd call it Milky Way.
Considering we're both using Miltank, it seems like an appropriate name to me. Alrighty, well, without any further ado, I guess we'll go ahead and get things started. Why don't you go ahead and flip a coin here.
Alright, that's tails.
I'll call heads. Heads it is. Alrighty.
Will my cards flip?
I didn't even see it.
So I'm guessing you will be going first?
Yes, I will be going first. Alright, good luck.
Good luck to you as well.
Alright, we got Piplup versus Solosis, Cresselia, and Solosis. Alright, I'll draw for turn. Bench a Duskull. And... I'll attach a Water Energy to Piplup. I guess I'll Skyla. Oh, what do we want here? I guess just in case I happen to draw into a Pokémon or something, I'll get a rare candy. Maybe it'll make you play an N. Alright, cut, and I'll pass to you.
Alrighty. Turn. Go ahead and attach a Psychic Energy onto Solosis. And I'll play Bianca for 3 cards. Going to bench a Miltank. Play Pokemon Center. And I shall use Hide. Flip a coin. If heads, prevent all effects of attacks that could damage done to this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. Don't fail me now, coin. And
Tails.
You failed me.
That is a Tails. I know it went off camera there, but there you go. Alright.
Well, shiny red Zoar coin has failed me.
Ooh, your own Pokemon has failed you. Look what I drew into.
No, just no.
Rare Candy, Empoleon. Alright, so now I'm going to activate Empoleon's ability, Diving Draw. Once during your turn before you attack, you may discard a card from your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards. I'm going to go ahead and discard my Execute and draw 2 fresh cards here. Bench a Piplup. And I'm going to Skyla, which will go for I'm gonna go for an Ultra Ball. And I'm going to propagate my Execute out of the discard pile, which that's its ability, of course. Be able to pull it out of the discard pile, and I'll also discard a Prinplup to get a Miltank. Shuffle up here. Now, of course, that Pokemon Center he put into play, for those of you who are not aware, once during your turn, or once during each player's turn, if either of them have any damage on their bench Pokemon, they may heal 20 damage from one of those benched Pokemon. There you go. Alright, I'll go ahead and use Attack Command. It does 10 damage times the number of Pokemon in play. There are 7 Pokemon in play, so that does 70 damage. Knocking out Solosis.
Really hoping that coin didn't fail me.
Yeah, that definitely hurts.
Going to attach energy to Miltank. And I'll go ahead and Professor Sigmore during a Fan Club, Secret Reuniclus, and a Silver Mangle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hopefully you pulled something good out of that Sycamore. Yeah, there's a Duosion.
Not powerful friends for 10.
Okay, one step closer to getting that 80 damage powerful friends. Alright, I'm going to draw for turn here. And... Okay, I'm going to propagate my Execute out of the discard pile and use it for Diving Draw to draw into 2 cards here. Attach a Water Energy to Miltank. And... I'll just go ahead... Well, let's see here, do I want to do that? There's 6 Pokemon in play. 6 Pokemon in play.
Well, 7.
2, 3, 4, 5, there's 7 Pokemon in play. I'm only doing 70 damage. Okay. I'm going to play an Escape Rope here. Escape Rope will force my opponent to switch out a Pokemon and me as well. So, but it forces your opponent to go first.
Guess I go with Cresselia.
Okay. I'll go with Miltank. And I will Powerful Friends for 80 damage.
I'll draw for turn. Attach an energy onto Cresselia and retreat. Bring out Miltank. I'm going to evolve my Duosion to Reuniclus.
Okay.
And I will end.
Okay.
Can't seem to get this shuffling right.
Yep. Then one of my cards just flipped too. Hey, there goes another one. It's one of the hardest things about this is keeping your cards straight when you're shuffling sometimes. See, there goes another one. My sleeves are brand new too, so that really doesn't help. Okay. I'll draw 5, you take 6.
And I will, first off, I will use Pokemon Center, healing the 20 damage off my Cresselia.
Okay.
And I will Powerful Friends for 80.
Alright.
And now I'll use Cresselia's ability. Anytime between turns, I can heal 10 damage from this Pokemon. Now, see, that is the point of having Cresselia in this deck.
Yep.
Along with Reuniclus's damage swap, I can move damage counters around my side of the field as much as I want.
Yep, that's like a reverse Dusknoir. Being able to move your own damage around, moving it to Cresselia, healing it, and then with conjunction of Pokemon Center, you're definitely taking a lot of damage away. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and draw for turn here. Alright, I'm going to pull my Execute out of the discard pile of Propagation and use Diving Draw to draw 2 cards. Bench a Miltank. And I'm going to play a Skyla here to get a Rare Candy. Cut. And then I will play the Rare Candy to evolve into Dusknoir. Which Dusknoir has the reverse ability of Reuniclus being able to move damage counters on your opponent's side of the board. And I will use that to move 20 damage to Miltank. And the rest of it put on Reuniclus. And then I will Powerful Friends for the knockout.
your return. Place a Miltank. Attach an energy. Attach a muscle man. Use Pokemon Center. Heal that 10 off Reuniclus. Use damage swap, put it on Cresselia. And my turn, in between turns, get rid of the damage.
Right there. Gets rid of all that damage. Out of nowhere. Okay. Let's see, how am I going to do this? I'm going to attach a silver bangle down here to Empoleon. And I will propagate my execute out of the discard pile and use Empoleon's ability, Diving Draw. And I will bench a Piplup and play a Colress for 7. Alright, go ahead and cut that.
Big, terrible 7.
Like a Juniper without having to discard my hand. 7? Do this. Alright, I'm going to attach to Miltank and retreat. And I myself will take advantage of Pokemon Center to heal 20 damage off of Miltank. And then I'm going to use attack command for 60, 70, 80, 90, 120 damage.
It's definitely not good. Gonna go ahead and play a switch. Use Pokemon Center. Get rid of that damage. And I will Powerful Friends for 110 or 100.
Okay.
In between turns, use Cresselia's ability. Get rid of the damage.
Alright. I'll draw for turn here. I'll go ahead and Level Ball. Level Ball, go for a Prinplup. Ball right into that. Cut if you want. Okay, I'm going to start with a Megaphone and get rid of that Muscle Band. Use Pokemon Center to heal off 20 damage from my Miltank. And then, okay, we can do this. Let's... Did I play a supporter this turn? I don't think I did. Did I?
No.
I didn't think so. Okay. I'm going to Lysander out that Cresselia. And go ahead and attack command for 60, 70, 90 damage, which... Yep, that's enough. Go ahead and knock out that Cresselia.
Draw for turn. Not looking good for me. Get those Powerful Friends for knockout.
Okay. I don't have any energy on the board, so... Let's see. I may as well promote the Miltank. Draw for turn. Play a Super Rod. Get back. How many energy are in the discard pile? I guess I'll take an Empoleon and 2 water energies. Shuffle them back in. I'll play another Super Rod. And get in my water energy, Piplup, and a Prinplup. Shuffle this up. bench a Miltank. I will Ultra Ball away a Miltank and a Startling Megaphone. Go for something. Go for an Empoleon. Very cool looking secret rare Empoleon from Plasma Freeze. Which means that this deck, even though that the Empoleons that we play with come from Dark Explorers, the secret rare makes those cards still good even after we have rotations. Even if we see Dark Explorers fall by the wayside, not being able to be used, we can still use Empoleon thanks to that secret rare. Go ahead and cut.
I shall.
And I'll play an end. Which, I guess that, oh, you know what? I have to keep shuffling anyways.
I'm not complaining.
I completely forgot about that.
Had a terrible hand.
Did you?
Yes.
Well, I guess I helped you.
You did. That's always good.
Well, I need energy. That's my biggest thing right now. Need energy badly. So even drawing 2 cards is better than having none. Alright. 1 and 2. Alright, my only hope here is to propagate my Execute out of the discard pile. Use Empoleon's Diving Draw for 2 cards. Oh my goodness. This is so bad. Alright, I have to end my turn. I don't have any energy.
Music to my ears. Gonna go ahead and bench Cresselia.
Oh boy.
Full art Cresselia, may I add? And I'm gonna go ahead and power the French for a knockout.
Alright. There he goes.
Let's hope things are finally changing for Ann here.
I guess so. Alright, draw for turn. Alright. I'm going to play an Ultra Ball.
Secret rare.
Secret Rare Ultra Ball. Discarding a regular. That's only appropriate that the Secret Rare gets rid of the regular one. And an Empoleon. Look at this. Look at the bottom of my deck. 4 water energies in a row. My goodness.
That's very amazing.
It's ridiculous. Do I even have any more? Alright. I'll evolve into Prinplup here. Go ahead and shuffle this up. Guess it's a good thing I got the chance to shuffle considering where those energy were.
Yeah, no good.
Alright. Then I'll Polaris for 6. I haven't used Diving Draw this turn either, have I?
Nope.
Didn't think so. Sometimes it's a little hard to keep up when you've got so many things you can do in a turn. Alright, there we go. Draw 6 cards.
Knocked all Miltank to the side.
Yeah, really. Bench a Piplup. And what do I want to do now? Oh my goodness.
Decisions.
It's a tough decision, I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna do what I was gonna do before. I'm gonna propagate my Execute and Diving Draw for 2 cards. I'm gonna attach to Empoleon, play a switch. That was a great Diving Draw right there. That just, what am I doing discarding my Miltank? That was really stupid.
I'm not complaining.
Hey, I don't need him to go in the discard pile.
I do.
Alright, I'm gonna attack command for 60, 70, 80, 90 damage.
Draw for turn. Attach an energy to Cresselia. In case RCS forbid I actually have to attack with her. Now I'm going to go ahead and use Damage Swap. Roll that damage off the Miltank onto Cresselia. Use Pokemon Center.
Okay.
I'm going to Powerful Friends for 80.
Alright.
In between turns, I use Chrysalia's ability, Sparkling Particles. That's what the ability's called. Kind of weird, but does the job. And that's all that's important.
Alright. Let's draw for turn. I'm going to evolve into another Empoleon and attach a water energy to that. Then I'm going to Skyla for a muscle band. I'm going to attach that to Empoleon. And while I'm here, I'm also going to Level Ball. Or maybe I won't. Let's just kill that Level Ball. Thought I had another Prinplup in there, but I don't. That's a shame.
Come on, man, you got Piplup to work with right there, man.
Piplup. Fury attack. 1 water energy, flip 3 coins, do 10 damage times the number of heads.
Man, that's terrifying right there.
Piplup going to work. Alright, I'm going to get my Execute out of the discard pile Propagation and Diving Draw. Get 2 cards. And I will attack command for 100 damage, 110 damage. Alright.
Gonna go ahead and Ultra Ball. Get rid of a Rare Candy in Pokémon Center.
Okay.
For a Miltank.
Perfect.
Go ahead and cut.
Alright.
Going to retreat my Cresselia into Miltank. Attach a Psychic Energy and a Muscle Beam. Gonna go ahead and use Pokemon Center on Cresselia. And I will Powerful Friends for the knockout.
Alrighty.
And use, in between turns, use Sparkling Particles.
Okay. Draw for turn here. I'm going to Rare Candy into another Empoleon. Attach a water energy. I'll get my Execute out of the discard pile with Propagation. Diving Draw for 2 more cards. Bench a Duskull. And alright, I'm going to move the 30 damage from Cresselia over to Miltank with Dusknoir's Sinister Hand ability. And Powerful Friends for 60, 70, 80, 90, yeah, 90 damage.
Attack command.
Did I say Powerful Friends?
Yes.
I did, didn't I? Oh wow. Okay, attack command for 90 damage, which will knock out Miltank.
Yippee, another lost friend.
Well, what can I say? Empoleon Miltank is a very powerful, powerful deck. You've got 2 big attackers. Obviously, I didn't even use Miltank very much here. Didn't really need to. Empoleon puts in some serious work once you start getting benches going and get some Pokemon in play. Being able to hit for 10 damage times the number of Pokemon that are in play, maximum 120, 140 with a Muscle Band, it's just overpowering. And then being able to move damage around with Dusknoir, just can't beat it, I guess.
Honestly, the Miltank's almost not even necessary.
It almost is not necessary at all, but it provides a good secondary attack support to save your Empoleon if you have only 1 of them or something like that. But I was able to get out a whole bunch of them, and once you start doing that, it's hard to stop the deck. Even without Tropical Beach, which we noticed that in competitive play, especially in US Nationals, the deck that won, the Empoleon deck, had 2 Tropical Beach as well, and I did not, so...
Yeah, if that Tropical Beach didn't cost an outrageous amount of money.
Yeah, Tropical Beach is way too expensive, and I like to create decks that you guys can afford, and this is a deck that just about anybody can afford as long as you can get a hold of some of those Empoleon.
I'd say I would never want to spend that much money on 1 card.
No, it's a lot. I think it's somewhere between, if you get it at an amazing deal, it's like $80, and then otherwise you're looking at anywhere between $100 to $150 for a Tropical Beach. So, and this deck requires 2 of them by most of the builds that are out there. But as you can see, it works just fine without it. I had no problems getting out my Pokemon. I really never even had a need to run Tropical Beach whatsoever.
And Empoleon's ability to dive and draw alone is enough.
Absolutely. Especially if you got a bunch of them in play, you can dive and draw up to 4 times in a turn. So it definitely makes itself worthwhile. So as you can see, Empoleon Miltank, very powerful deck, came out on top this time. And yeah, that about does it for today. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And we always appreciate support and feedback from the fans. So until next time, I've been Professor K.
And I've been Ed.
For the Pokemon Evolutionaries, and we will see you guys later.